Why do you think it's important that we celebrate? That's kind of a wide.
Because it tastes good.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Yeah.
I think celebration is actually, it's an interesting question because why is it important to celebrate? I don't think we do celebrate. I think we, in the United States, in our culture, we use celebration as an escape from pain, boredom, the sameness of life, the ordinary, and we keep trying to seek that elusive high. And real festivity is the result of a commitment that has deepened our love and our gratitude. So whatever relationships deepen our love and our gratitude, that's worth a beer over. But what happens so much in America is that we just want the beer. So what looks like festivity is actually just an escape or a filtering of pain. What's the pain? Well, we don't really have much to love. And since we don't have much to love, we don't have much gratitude. And so since we don't have much gratitude, we don't have really anything to celebrate except the illusion of celebration, which is the escape of our painful loneliness.
That's kind of depressing.
It's depressing. When you analyze the culture and its superficiality, yes, the rational end of that is to be depressed because of the isolation that we have between ourselves.
Which is why so often it seems, or you hear about, maybe you experience, I know I have in the past, that sort of the high and then the crash of the holiday season. Oh, it's so depressing, we have to let's take the tree away and all that stuff.
Yeah, the high is the fake celebration. And then on the inside of that is still the loneliness. That's the crash. And so what we need to do is kind of, and this is why the church is so important in its ordinariness, because it never promises anything with fireworks or excitement. And this is why a lot of people have gravitated away from it, because they can't stand that part of human life which is just ordinary, maybe the same. But that's the context in which you actually can choose to love, when things are ordinary, when things are the same. If everything is frenetic and moving, you can't even maintain relationships. So what the church stands for is the ordinariness of our days as the arena for actually finding what human life is about, the give and the take of love. And then when that love occurs and we actually donate ourselves to another person, there is this feeling of gratitude. And then after gratitude, let's celebrate. That's the authentic movement of true festivity.
So, yeah, that's the importance of getting the beer with that friend or with those friends, getting them together, having a good time, is to point to something that's actually happening. Something that actually happened.
So the festivity is the end product of something real that occurred. So in the example you gave, friendship. So when you go out for a beer with a friend, you are not just going for the beer, the end product, you're overflowing with happiness, joy, peace, gratitude, that you actually have friends. And so something bigger than yourself has to happen. And the thing that bigger than yourself has to happen is usually, concocted in a place like this. Hey, let's go somewhere. And do what? I don't know really, but I'm so happy that I am in a friendship. I want to celebrate. And so these types of places is why they exist. So it's kind of an interesting place where real festivity is also gathered.